Wonsome, one in Nipa, ABL television, Susway, and then Susia Tracy, Nene Shronkokra. If they Ghana, a call a battle, make us say the Abania 12 na kase yebebo bo neno ana ene yabedwafo ya trase ibenya reports e dey free Ghana medebelt no kosoro ana fe southern sector no so eno so ibenya reports e dey free ehodom na yenso so yetia ne abubu eho abane yankotu bi omo na toye nti de ombeka kire ne etie na yenu omo nyina so afa adwene ayede baako me amidi ho chami ofrem na nasi be me ni me nuaba
Genevieve Amasewa
afi osofo kobe nombo kwa be na afi enuaba amani ana sabre yeshia yebidisa edwuma yi enche bia yebekọ eye Ghana mamu yebekọ Kumasi na yakohwe ye reports a ebe free hold e de aba na yenua eye Alex Osei Esiedu ede eye esoro ede no de Northern sector no o de ebe mayen na yeni ye tietie wi a na fe yensoso ye hunu ne ebeka ede afa ho ya nkoto abani bi wonti ni bibi e koso nti o mayen feedback no na fe yensoso ye cheheya na fe ya ye ho ebibi aba intro no will be a for introduction.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, Nana Kasa will treat so, show you, Yebeka is going to be a mixture of Tree or English. So, you know, the Tree listeners can also hear it. So, as we're speaking, Yebeka Tree, Yebeka English. So, just to add to what my honorable Nana on my left, who's hosting the show, and I will be supporting him kakra. So this show is, as he said, brought to you by ABL Television, but under the Grapevine Show, which is also one of ABL's channels.
Yo, make I say the say you know about homano eso eninti yebe pekene ne yahwe na waboye enkomo Alex Osei Esiedu wa homano so. Hello. Okay, onyamba osofo. Yashid medina si.
Edanyamia se wa hwe so na about to yetumi akoto na yenti atinkaboni bia at the end of the day no the nya hwe asumdwe. Say party ne beba, say party B ne beba, asumdwe is all that we are all seeking for.
Ejebo, Baba Midru. Amani.
Well, good evening, listener. I'm very pleased and honored to be part of the panel on the night of Ghana election.
Yeah.
And I pray for a good turnout, peace, and peaceful transition for the whoever comes in. Is our country, so we have to support whoever comes in. So we pray to God that everything is the new leader will be sworn in peacefully, and for everybody to support the new leader.
Generally, again, I expect our battery CBC.
Well, my expectations there, not my expectation. Now, the me shall say there will be a change in government. But say a new person.
No, about one. Okay. Selections in my TV.
Okay. About one day, now me expect to say people come out massively to vote. But say in Komai do one channel for Abamabu sort of into Uninko for Kasa or Anna Yan Chuaba intino. And said that I reporting said the turnout how it was. So Mukoya and so Manko. Indeed, my expectation is that people will be able to vote. Metro Madrid in a yet to me who they are mine to me.
Mame ko ha sana mabam ko host one. Then now I expect.
Well, for me, I think that maybe it's about time that we Ghana try another party. We need a new change because I think if we go around the whole world, we're just getting the same old. So basically, for me, I think the people of Ghana, why if the turnout happens to be low, they've had enough. They need a good change, and I think that for me personally, I think you need somebody who's going to be there for the youth because we've got too many young people who have graduated, who have gone to university. Even if they haven't gotten to university and they're doing creative work manually, they need work, they need encouragement, and the young people for me are Ghana's future. Yeah. So we need somebody who thinks that way, for me personally.
Okay, Wabaswana, John Hema say Wabaswan. Cost. Say Abani, Yapo Yatway. You go to Yato, you want to Swanto. Inti. Elections. Yatway. It says
try counting numbers.
Well, okay, any Alex to say, oh, I'm so. Hello, Alex. Volume say my ye papa. Okay, so say I told you. Also, on Sonameba Studio, Mitie Kakra on various channels. Although so for say there's been a low turnout, but Kakra Mitie no so other areas there were high turnout. Inti a be 101 I will no more kasano. And the Biomoka so much Ghana so but it's a high turnout. Also Ghana landscape such a help. Yes. Creative, yes. Such a UK. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry. Nana Abaso. When was he?
I am Godfrey.
Oh, Godfrey
from Ghana.
Your Godfrey, the CP, sells Swami P. would be no so. Yetiano, and about one so called Ghana. You need the sea yet. And he, oh, never did know our southern sector home. About one for saying. Aye fair. Bibi aye boko. Anasa basa. Everybody.
Ready. Meet me. I say. About one abanewi na tedi akan no. Baby kakra na na mentini ho ni pentin course there, but almost all the polling centers na 40,000 plus polling centers they meet me akase na atunwe kakra ana atunwe na ho na no de, but baby ba ku mienu ni mentini ho ate course, but meet me akase about me and say no akọ na wie ya brony friends say yes sorting and counting and na sisi ano course be 1 hour ni na electoral commission de central provincial mu de match na on say do about one every 3 hours dia na commission in central provincial mu na to panwe ya 5 PM work on and commission every in central provincial mu na this year no about one boy 5 PM not 90% of polling stations no na ya to abeli na the polling sentence na ya to abeli wo on man na commissioner asema wo chire mu ni say this year no na enkofo bebre yes vote apathy na but the commissioning chire mu de buy ni say there be vote apathy but commissioner adwuma wo ye ya o decide say on ma polling centers hon chicho bebre ni pen ni twi enkodilemu enu tina ubeko polling centers bi wo ha ebehu se ni pa eno so ba nye hwe bia vote apathy anatem kwofo ama mefo ababo emum commission adwuma ye ni se obetimi acheche polling station ni bebre na esu entu anaje enye nipa emmom pensu wo mefo aba ntino oba Ghana dia tian dia metimi aka akere te about one on the way a born num pepe 5 years and about to na ko le we ya se se no oko various polling centers wo Ghana hanom dia na che say sorting and counting na say wo hwe na say polling station one ye bo na ye declare winner na na political party na corona we win in the parliamentary ni ade no presidential na o ma start so mo bo so enti no o badia stand we so NDC for your press conference na o mo trim say o mo tinya kaspe 500,000 votes bia free Asqua Ashanti region na se Kumasi. But over there, police for no amayati atete sisi and bibia de na kwan a omutimi the echo ntimi over Ghana dia meeting ka say the say sporting and counting na airport afena ye ni akoko centers no ye create every police station and every constituency wo ha ti aye coalition na afeno ya declare parliamentary winner and stand na ye dia akwa regional coalition so aka one time ya transfer all this presidential vote electoral commission head office Wakra na wetinye gina so amana declare this year odi nkunim presidential election into the Oba Ghana dey na just
Mami Musa we say we general view no say na wo kan esa say isi echiche ade no kitinkitinti amani pa ko bam peso sana o chire
Nana me pacho sana me chere
yo na se na ka hechis kakra bi ebisisi wo hefa
baby asani me ebisisi trouble constituency trouble constituency obi onim trouble potemo nyina onam trouble anache se wo de ko amasaman sa Kumasi kwantempo ne ho na nkofo bi susu se obi ye did say ono ye allegedly wo NPP side akwa say hotel no a okita capital ma ye tafo ni bi ebowura hotel ho ekotwe na omodo kan enye police intervention any course wa enka metinya ka say tanifa no ehwere ne nko a ka no yusu any ade omo pipe ne glasses ne ade no ene course wo ko amasaman potem ho a saa bi ne ade a course ate se bi na Ghana for aye wada ye hu even people bia kita bia na anase ballot people bia na before wani mra ho so na Ghana for bi omo saki kan kra ansa na ye be nti bia na ye
ade be pa no wo paper no so
emna police for etimichi abrantie na omo ye nhwehwemu kakra na it's yet to be confirmed here but according to police and some investigation kakra na me ye ne chere na ye sample omo no omo di gina to ka se omo anase omo de je omo education eno na e wo akwa no eka mu anase ne ekuta na Ghana for ni bi anase temamufo a ana residents omo trouble ni amasama area mu no anyo omo da mo omo de omo sa ekeka nipa na ne car we use ye Toyota Yaris omo timi papai ye glasses ni na chese police ambamu dia enka na chese abranche no kranka ohwere ne nkwa na se ofiri mu kra na enye yi entina obade a sana na etie but all the same metimi aka say this year elections has been peaceful police for abom ho modern ban security ni ade a kamia say bono mo share no omo disu during se say ni twen after no na afi ni ehu de wa no so ebetimi akominia
about 5 no na nipa edaso edi line mo ana
about 5 no nipa na ebi omo di line mu ye baby a polling station na polling centers bia about 7 no omo ntimi start nti say yes na returning officer wonu wo ho no na ebi a woni party agent ni ade akata say bia ye ntimi start no bia yen hwe ne bia yen bia 5:30 na 6 de na ye bia ya point no be bia ba ya say 5% na bia omumpon ye ne ye sam ya me ya make can say omantimi an contempt duty delaying of the electoral materials no eno na bia pass we ma san crofo ne 5 na omuntimi mpon ye
in Sabre, the results not Shasia Eba, if you are Moti.
Results now, Ebanina, no, yeah, pooling centers results. Now, I say pooling centers results, maybe medical Magana for Moduki at the say over 40,000 pooling stations now, Wokuma. Now, no pooling centers results never. Ultimate kase we polling centers results never. So say you be call a collation center. Ama yetime quality all these results na ye declare every na no there. They say and there ultimate pinpoint say e be asumesi anase obenten e na etime edi nkunima na say we di nkuku ntino minia sisi ane there polling centers results never sit and centers bebre wo ho no ma still na omugusu omo count kra na omo count wiye
abepem sabre enkramamu ni nkronkura bembe ho no bibia e kam bibia e di ho ana peche bi shase baby
o ban kan na mi ankasa gutu enkran de e din se de mekan mia bi na issues kakra ba ya police no was very strict to intervene all these issues and me trigger any violence bia but me can say me me monitor na me need die actually ane die issues bia my na say yen ka say bia violence kesi bia si ya betting yes small na say menti me ho ase kakra e ba na no kra no commission no me address it ade na na say oye ni press conference no otimi di tudwa e ma Ghana for na ti akete yes indeed there was so many places and I said me ma ku menu bia na issues kakra also the party on obetimi aka say na part no aye peaceful unia
ye beda sipa say yes mamponfo esi sutafo didi emia na mamponfo ho atowo mo nti ye yam shishi say dey na ekoso but report ade ma say asumbi
yeah on say by election Ghana for UK even UK in particular say a country no ya na election Ghana election say aya no mo nie edi akire nti Ghana for UK there make me aka say the tie no obi ati ni radio hu obi ati ni TV hu a all monitor what is going on Ghana you know bibia be koso bia no mema Ghana for mo UK ati the koso Ghana meaning
yo my na wase se bia ye yampon de ase bibi ba na o me aso ati ansa na ye firi ha enum akọ ye da se pi
yo na na me da se pa
yo abusa for example ye first reporter dia bre abado no o se abato na ba wiye some kan de yina ya sumu a osafo e de na ati ye in fa firi sumra
well ya meti first of all then yam ya
enche beko Central region so they akoti house report no tibuya ready ana mama ya swati
yeah then I'm asking for the peaceful nature ne attendance ne the akosu nyina na before I'm about to do me say there is a kind of a low turnout but report nature say because of before na yenyina yetu ko boago baby na yisi no
according to reports no police station be any one ma nipa no 500
okay
can you see 1,500 2,000 3,000
yeah into I think say eno na ema me na ye ka share me say nkofo ankwan koto aba na me kwa me say the first time me say there's been a bit of a separation into yeah then I say and not just say amount for to aba na nkasa
yeah so it looks like it was organized strategically for people to turn up.
So it's about 90%.
Yeah.
They say 90%. You see, I know I can say about 90%.
Turned up, which is a high turnout. Yeah. So it looks like it was strategically, like in this country, there's a small flow of people that will go in and vote. So rather than allowing thousands at a time to queue up, it looks like it was strategically done in a way that sections of people, and the police were also controlling it as well.
We just hope, sir, whatever resource will be able to me now, young inflated.
Now you, I can't resource. The all can you which I say,
I think everything is on a positive note.
Yes.
Nothing to really worry. We just need to wait.
We just need peace. That's it. Because Ghanaians are peaceful people. We just need that peace.
I just think that whoever comes now, they really will do what they promised to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just restructuring of the economy. That's what. Yeah.
Well, the whole country. Needs to be.
But if the economy is good, then everything else becomes good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
if the economy is good, the infrastructure, everything that needs to be done, yes.
Okay,
so therefore, it's money.
Elections.
Currently, you need to go into the economy.
Yeah, but so we're dreaming.
It's not.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's
very bad. Yeah.
We can't say anything about that.
Yeah, no,
I know, but still we're here. This is a discussion, so we need to discuss. Yeah, we need to discuss every area and make it exciting.
Still now because there is nobody driving that aspect.
Yeah.
You to me come bro. Only say our focus is there. Say nimpa or basono. So to me here near my yeah, man penia ye no. So to me here near my but me I believe say economy or say a yet or say one say you bet to me idea of mine nankasa a strong womb na ya channel all our energy towards those ones now. I believe say in a day where economy no ebaso.
Okay, you be real question maybe someone say after these elections what next?
Okay. Okay.
No be actually say after elections what next? What do you expect for the new government? Okay, on my second music no na fe ye sabeka ye correspondence na the second music
Whilst you're waiting for the music.
Okay.
Whilst you're waiting for the music, economy as some year kind. Nana so be busa anywhere, but obviously what we can be chatting as right now. What will be the first? Because they be Africa, not just Ghana and Kwao. Your roads. Yeah, for now, yeah. I mean, yeah, but yeah, for Ghana.
We are waiting for the next music, eh?
Yeah, your roads. It's
the
like,
music.
You know, to get people to come into the country and will roads in what kind of you can't move forward.
Yeah, it's
so I don't understand why in like the leaders are more focused on
No. I will say
they give the contract to people and then they spend it as well.
Deliberate thing.
It's not the leader.
Partisan because Oman to me a condition in such a way say like a certain person can't say Ghana for a short memory.
Yes, I am a second music number.
Muhammad Nakaya.
Yeah, in term found in term found ebia here near which we can just see right now everywhere on social media the commission activities across.
Yo, Mama Yanko, Ahomanu Subi, and I have seen Yemia Julie, so Ahomanu Sua. Now, from the collision center, and I have said, yes, Sabaka on Susua. If you say, I shall see ye kind. Oh,
okay. Into the who say your company or your a lot of commission, of course, commission hospitals, roads.
It be a fair economy now. Near her
I'm asking myself.
After 8 years.
I'm asking them, say,
after 8 years.
Make me wait now. Why now?
Exactly. This is something for me.
Yeah.
Oh, make
after
me
8 years.
Now. Why now? Political
strategy
so that means no that means no any woman call that means omun dwene nipa no ho
ade bi e wo ho NZ for be MPP
but sir
inti ebesisa no just say ye we mu ni fro the new person
exactly
no just say you
music e work ye dey beba no e be solve that problem with
okay
music e ba no
yes until I'm say more music no
yeah never say what no yeah say it near kasa yeah
the economy with the rules near the can was
but it's not only the rules, but the mechanism when a party goes out, you know, and there's an existing project that is going on, the new party should continuation, but they don't. They don't. It's wickedness. They don't think about the country. They don't think about the people. It's wickedness. Yeah, but that means you're wicked. You're not thinking about the people. Yes.
We're wasting money.
Yes.
No, they don't really think about.
They don't think about the people.
No, they don't really think about who can say me a wicked. No. I was there, Midna Road one of these people.
The contractors.
No, one of these gurus, one of the political parties.
Okay.
On the road.
Yes.
Messed up road.
Yes.
And I can say, Major, into road,
yes. You see, wickedness. And I can arrest my case. No, because if you don't think about the nation, the development of the nation and the people, because that means they're selfish. Amani, what do you think? Isn't it just selfishness?
I don't think it's selfishness. It's just bad management.
Okay.
Because I mean here, for instance. Whatever agenda that needs to be done.
Hello.
Continues.
Okay, Mama, yeah, you know, so. Obaba Julie.
Yes, Minya Berma.
Now what is saying?
Oh, I don't know she now swear.
Boko, yes, in Muchin do. I say any JB Wakumamu.
Yes.
I said Ghana the Nyame adoma. Yakoto abayan basabasa nipa kunku. And say na last 4 years esi no. Eno nim peni job Minya Berma meni agi now.
Sana ye pa.
Meni agi.
Sana ye pa. Enti
Julie, o kame winya Genevieve ni o. Ma feel, ube hu me bio why? Ube hu me soon.
You must say na bra. Yana bra.
Yes, me ba intimidate nana host inti me didn't be ma why?
Me pacho you.
Yo.
Okay, Obapa, and no na moti ho. Ana the end ye train. Say near to ye. And never call saying, wo problem.
Yo, Minya Berma, me mobi bera kwa ba e ba eye Ghana. Beye na otwe mu na otwe mienu ni na sefoi na ye kai amanfo ya update omo abrochra na say UK say eye ene dey Ghana for ye be call ye police stations na yakwa koto aba e dey yi Mashebejeni na for the ya say your mampeni so no so be lead Ghana. Na nyame adomeje ebo na dey eja na nyaba. Ya so aba ni nyine wie asumdwe mu. They were last 4 years about to course so nipa ebebre nipa be 8 wuye no. Metimi aka si ni pise ene dey ana say na ye to ye 2024 elections no. Nipa ba ko pe na ye betima recording say we free mu. Yeah. Let's just make say about to
nipa ba ko no free mu no. Na ye de e ana ma no free mu.
Eno no menti me ho ase kakra na si e wo Tonlo constituency.
Oh.
Tonlo constituency no nipa kra oye MP wo hono Honorable Habib. Habib deputy whip in the ticket of MPP. Inti no hono no na inti ase anya dwuma basa kakra eba ho ma sisi ame no ka say etututo ekoso wo ho ema obi ahwere ne nkwa me no ka sa na omo maka no so no there is one person on so critical condition aye hwe say doctors for Gina no who motion into your by the end of the day no and I say uncle so chinano ye bedi e shone ya hesa no so nyame adom no ho atona na say has been one of the fantastic elections that Ghana bit na kaso ya record yeah
what do through we ma men koso musa osoro kakra betu is in the last week na na e kase curfew e wo boko also dey ba ko si say Minua
Bema say ye ka boko asema me no ka say o matimi ato mo so ma ba edu say beto aba na yi curfew no efi mo so ama boko for so ene dey o mo to ma ba na results efi ho ba no eni kan kakra obi be say ye nyina yenim say eba sa lemu honum na NDC stronghold enti say bia NDC enya 200 na MPP anya 0 boko for amayesa records no obeko police station bi no there is a place oman so ba kokrampo ama MPP as a party enti say would we need akohwere ye boko wonum na sa na results no ekoyeye na Minua Bema me no
sesi a matimi akoto aba no wo mbesa akokon ntokwa no bio
eno de si say ya to aba na ewani na ebe hese bia omu besa akokon ana se ye ka ne sen omu nko ti say ye nim say ye to aba bebi akeka koni maybe there might be change of government there might be change of government and it will say isi be collective election results no nyina na for there one may the satisfied results no we cannot confirm but per what we are hearing and what we are seeing on grounds no there might be change of government and to say we are change of government ba o honom so nyama ba ku mienu bi so ebesesa e wo honom no
okay yo
but one thing and day
mami nwie so ro na fi bra for mo bio I confirm now membi hello ye ashri yenua ba Julie.
Okay, so whilst we're waiting, how about let's talk about when she said something about what happened 4 years ago. Because 4 years ago was like a lot of bloodshed. We know that. Yeah. And you can tell that how she's jubilating, how happy she is about the fact that it's so, because even I was nervous yesterday. I was nervous, slightly anxious, but obviously with prayer. So how about, the fact that there's peace, that the fact that there was, Ghanaians were naturally peaceful anyway. Now, what do you guys, what do we think about the fact that it's peaceful? Has that, are you at peace yourself knowing that?
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between 4 years and this year?
Yeah, people died. Just like 8 people died, even more.
No, I'm talking in terms of the atmosphere, because everybody's moaning and young people are saying there's no job, there's this, there's this. So
we're talking about the voting.
The voting. What's made
what's made it more peaceful? Because I believe that specific media houses, the ones that were really focused on Ghana and unity, not tribal voting. I believe that the education helped.
Right.
Because there were a few people that were always harping on the radio, on the TV.
At times we
educating people.
Radio stations, preach violence.
Yes.
Preach violence.
Yes.
And
NPP is this, NDC is this. Yes.
So that needs to be. We need to go on to that line.
Okay. My has a ahumano atomwa. Na hello.
Nana.
Na for na bi ko sha ya yehu.
Since I know kase Medina Collection Center ba ko nchen. Ye some we compare results in na Trobo constituency. Na fe de ya start akan na isa ye de obeye na obi apen baby e de afa. Nana me ka bibi say one thing I observe fitanopa ebesi by this time I to aba na nyina ewe ni say nana metima ka esi ni say this time around Ghana for o man to aba no bebre na anto collection center bi wo ho be kono na nipa 380 3 was omo to aba no oba ko pie mu ho no na omo ma to aba no eye nipa 175 baby so oba kono 600 and something was omo meto aba no na nipa 200 enti no ene de ye hu ni se nkofo bebre na ampie ameto aba obi be say den na amaga na fo a ene de ye to aba
Mam Julie ene ka be bubu say e de na mo ma beto aba no ya ye wo maduro ana se ehu bi ana to nipa no so a nti wo mfra meto aba no ba ye san fi nyanti bi say isi achiche ade no nkete
Ochiche nkete anu nti na obekọ center bi na nipa 338 na wo so mo nto aba na mo beba no omo to ye no 175 Chobo constituency me no ka say omo 310 election centers and as a polling centers ye call ho wo se won ko na won ko to aba nti se bia wo ko sector ba kwa nipa sector A B C and omo ye no 1 2 3 baby o one na obekọ no nipa 338 na wo so mo beto aba no na nipa 175 na abeto baby obekọ nipa be 600 and something na wo so mo beto aba no obekọ na nipa 200 190 na beto ye nti na ye bisa se die na be ma ene de yanka ye to aba e wo se obi ambra no beto aba na oncho because your vote is your power to say na ya candidate bia no Nemom this time they gonna form patch say oma bre ahotro na ye too much nana so bi jai stop ba be line ato aba wan hwe ne one ne nebusu afom bebu ade na sa de okopa adwuma ye ti sanye mabo aye de ye nyina ye ni test anka ye beto aba se ya ye tete nyama so no obi etimi akodi dwa ba besuo enso me no kasa na ka 3 days e wo se ye nto aba wo manga na hanim se no that 3 days na ban we attitude fu amu drivers for year press conference ahodo Manchester move to lorry fame free that 3 days na abeko ebesi ne na mesa baton nti na bebre na ntimi anto lorry fame me did say e free chinade kono ye be sat at for concern our transportation na yembra ye provisions mo milk oil aye ma ye kodwa so ikokoto say obeko no ko 4 gallon first na ye 500 and something and now me no ka say u kodwa maso u ko host na okokoto ko 4 gallon oil la obeto no 890 cedis obeko baby crampo no beto no 970 cedis into wa so ba beto no bisa ho say sen e na odi ba beto studio aton when you na ka na ma eye ene de ga na for chwe say enya ade a o ma ko saline bebre na enya ade o ma ko saline na o ma to aba ne o ma ko du
mame say Ghana for bi kasa no a ye no mo ya adwuna enye yi o ade ne ye pese ne ba bi sisa na wo so nkonkoto no bele akimi asisa
esanse o ma bre no chese o mo chese ye ni bebre na atwetwe nkomo o mo chese de bia ye koto aba na oba be kan sem de mo nkoto mame me ba me se because ye ni se tama ye rajo mahama wo so no na MPP aban se do mahama na memo ni oya corrupt Ema Ghana foko tool santini eto aba edimano na de ye hu ni mpodi anka jo mahama mpoye enu nti omo sisa ombesa akosa line edi ato aba maba omia ana se mahama de eni omo beto umre bi atena mo fa maba
na se sheda ho no fe ba ko ala susu ho
movement ala susu ho
ana kofi apalu ewo ho CPP for no so
CPP
o mi na no mi no ko tuma wo se na mo mpa ayalega kof o mi na
ye ni se
o ko tuma wo
mi na be ma nana ye ni se Ghana ha se ka political parties MPP ni NDC nti bebre na adwe ye o mu se me nto ma NDC na me nto ma MPP a we mu aka na me ko to kra na me ko se me vote me ko se madara je na sare me fa ntine fie I say ko has yenim say yes yenim say wo other football clubs e wo Ghana ha say na mum say ye baga na ye pe clubs e wo Ghana ha ko to kone has sa so na say political parties NDC ni MPP nti say NDC aba no wa be ye we na mu MPP for say mu ba be ye ni ye na mu so ma ba be say ne kwa na ti say ahwan na ye nto aba emom eno na adwen a na bebre na edwe hu se ne se study ma mentina baby na se man koto abade obebebi ana de obeye bi ana no de me like me nya pains ana se me nya feelings ni se ebia makoto abama manumi ho ana se makoto abama ni pakwa wa baso no enyo no na nka mepe no nti na chese ne de e course e wo manga na eno no na shocking.
Okay, Julie, the mechanism the fear, because I'm sitting here thinking, sir, na esuro suka wana fear factor suka wana.
Oh, it's really no be any whole true because there wasn't any tension in the system.
Okay.
There wasn't any tension in the country.
Right.
There wasn't any fear. But the only thing we can say was
yes,
people have rejected, people have given up voting for any political party. That was the only feelings we have for not going to the polls, but for fear and panic in the system. No,
it wasn't there. Yeah, so they've honestly given up because they've just suffered. They've suffered enough. So in essence, they've given up. They're probably saying that well, let the will of God be done. Whoever comes in, let's see. But they're not moving.
Yes. The baby no umbra na nyakopone pe enenyo.
Yes.
Because my dear ubekaya answer na ebeto abano answer e ka be 2 months ama ya to abano. Imebure wo Ghana hanum say ebi mu so original say galam say say yensuo galam say uba o manga na osu de woni ehu kakra galam say yensuo to the sense say baby o muntu galam say no krampo baby sakra say si san baby won so ubi ensuo na and so instead of say beba
color no clear no
eba brown tea baby na say tea and say mabuna sorry say e koso o manga na munye Ghana Journalists Association for so sorry, I say. Your mum penny a so for a chop. Baby, Galante no mood or more to a codunay, and Kayaba better about declare state of emergency. Now come wholly on Kaka for at least 3 months. Now, Yentimi, Empa, and say assassin or Marcel, and in sooner I say as is here, a ranico babyano. Then in a reaction, say a man or man penny, am I? Ning na kan one man, Mabuni Bebrena. Ebufuya metimi akacho SNP say MPP for bebre na kwampo yenim so mo ye MPP for no kwampo no no mbuefu ommo mpeni no a ommo koto aba e man no nti ommo to no mo bi so mo say we say ya de na hye say ye to aba maba omi a omba embeto ade eye nanado eye no so nti obi wo ho say meto aba ma MPP de me nkoto meto aba ma NDC de ene me de beti na fie na madwemo ho enti na ene abato na yeto ye na de ekoso ene no
enti dia okay dia na wo ka che se Ghana aye hu abato no
nya sem kitso kra mi na bema
ye hunu ba ye fa
aye hu ye fa per the results na eba no ye bom pa say ye beti na rechi ye percentage no say na be ya there won't be any
na say dia wo ka say aye hu ba bi aye fa yi say bibia kosia amanfo be jatu
bebe akika kono sisa ni isi ama yeti asese police station results na ye be declare no and one of be collation center ho inti abra ye kan abano e wo police stations na university ye no omo on both agents party agents and then the supporters or the constituents, everybody was very vigilant because we would tell it per the police station or the police center. And he said, Yampani said, Chobo constituency had saying there were 310 police centers. Now you say NDC, Ebia, NDC is leading 300, MPPA leading 10 now. Yan Chema is in. Yeah, the collection center is Beka Sebia, MPP nearly the was NDC is not leading.
No, sir, you say, I didn't win in first a police station. And you will be winning police station. Won't you fact change your collection center? But I'm sorry, also a collection center home. Baby, I was say, oh, marking can maybe I coswana the hot say.
Since I may not say, yan kind we. After a video more dear, into a chain, so set the singing in our bar. Or more baby enough for the stati, I kind ye. A woman, not your tally be a nay, I should be a good pension to no be a sign. na ya declare the win ye any honorable the no so every
yo it is say some of us say two parties no omo parliamentary candidates obi ayam hihye no ho
sa pepe na tie ba unsatisfied results are started eboboba no ebi ehu ye papa ye ntimi confirm as I said earlier on ye twen say isi na nkasa e dey satisfied results everba na mom de ye so ya geda kakra no say wo hwe eye sita na ye MPP for the assisi akoko piem wo NDC for nsem amenu abrema hu bedru ye kakra ebi eye adanse asuka yenyina yenim say ewura honorable KT Amon ono no wo adanse asuka me no ka say though it is not satisfied no we losing the seat that so na Peter Mewu owo ho ise be kai a ono na ni results omodi court this year answer na court e declare say ono no ye winner ene dey am no ka say unsatisfied results HSF honorable Peter Mewu owo ho ono so wa shrin ni seat ye ba damango a yenyina yenim damango MP owo honum eye honorable Samuel Abujinapo Minister for Lands and Natural Resources ono so ni seat ameno ka say as I said earlier it is not satisfied by them per the results or the per the records we have had now no ono so we losing ni seat aya was to West Wogon honorable leader Sayram ni John Demelo na omo prehu me no ka say sia no so losing the seat e wo honom no ye ba Asante Achim North eye Andy Apiakubi ono so losing the seat Akontombra this ono no ye MPP mi nana mi hu se men kan majority na se minority MPP omu deputy whip Akontombra MP Ahantan West ono so losing the seat and Asisala East deputy Bola Minister Ifraya friend saying Nana Sanitation Deputy Sanitation Minister ono so losing the seat e wo honum Tunyani East alusi Tema West alusi and atakwa insoyemu ono so losing the seat enti wo hwa sa seat we nyina na nke ye MPP for there na mo me no kasa sisi aye twensam isi ebe man the final declaration ni there metima ka se nkofo ya bubo mudu ni nyina no omo nyina o malusom sit ewo ene abatoyin ena de si wa ha se si asoso ne se Bomwa West ye nyina ye ni mienu abema A+ nyumtimia na no ye MPP ni mapa since you so independent no ono so nyame adom we wini sa city na me no ka sa sesi no
ani aye hu pa o
ai hu fa surprises bebre na na ba ye change the kind so na ye de no so atwaso
okay ye da sipi obagele se so odi se de wo keke nyira yi mu akiri na se ho din na se Yakobon na de ba ye da sipa
let's hear that.
Amani, that's why you.
Well, I mean,
maybe we saw this question say. Mindset when they are going to foot him, send your report your debate. Or mindset is saying, send your work and say, bear 500, maybe a 300, be a 200. Oh, my goodness, you know me again.
Yeah, I've got an answer.
Earlier on, I said to you that people are fed up. So, I mean, when people are fed up, it shows on the turnout and the voting. And maybe, I don't know how Ghana, when it comes to the election, how it's, I don't really understand very much on that. Is it the ECG?
EC. Electoral Commission.
Okay, how they do it. I'm not very familiar. So
do you want to explain it then? Do you want to explain the role of the EC?
To me.
It's all right. Yeah. Time 5:30.
So I can't really comment on it, but for me, from what I gather from all this information, is what I said earlier, that people are fed up.
People are fed up.
The economy, they can't feed their children, they can't do everything. So what's the point? But what they fail to understand is, unless you turn up to vote for the next people, you're not making a difference.
Exactly.
So they need to be educated that forget about these two popular parties, and then try and give these other people, because it may not be today, maybe in 4 years' time, they too will come on top, then you can vote for them. But if you stay home, it doesn't matter, but it just shows you the mood of the country. People are struggling, people are fed up, so what's the point?
Good. Osofo, remember when I maybe so. Let's go back to provisions, bro.
The course of the day, I will say, baby, and your boy in Comana. Just a year or two ago, oil and army tunnel, £8. The year do my uncle for free, and there's almost £20.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and you say, oh, baby, and you are quite to be there.
Yeah, when you hear to sell their money in here education. And now, I think, say, into me, said I'm doing 10 years or 7 or 20 years.
We live for today rather than thinking.
Exactly. No, but how about the spiritual affair? How about a being a couple also now inside them?
No. We can't.
And this way,
God is there.
God is controlling. How about that?
The doings of God cannot be made manifest without human activity.
Exactly.
But God also uses the remnants.
Okay, you know,
okay, if you don't go out to work, how do you expect God to intervene?
What I'm saying is that maybe the people that turned out is enough for the purpose of what God wants.
Yeah, but no, you can't say that. There's people there who, I mean...
So it's a discussion, so I'm bringing mine in.
I have a project that I do, and I find it very difficult.
In Ghana.
And some parent cannot even afford to feed their children.
Yeah.
That I have to feed them. And I think to myself, now, why is that?
Yeah.
It's partly to do with the government, but then partly, as a woman or anybody, however you're going to feed your child, you have to go out there and feed your child. But then, there's no job, there's nothing. Here, we're suffering the same problem, but at least you get something.
But can I add to that? A lot of our brochure for people in the diaspora set up businesses in Ghana and they don't look after it. It's a mindset, it's a huge mindset.
Oh, this is the education.
People that bring up, in this country, the people that are most employed are from the small, medium enterprises. It's not like the government jobs. Most of us want to set up.
The reports what do you say? What do you think?
I mean, to me, the peace factor was a worry. So I'm glad that it's peaceful. I know what kind of prayer I prayed behind the scene, so I feel that prayer has been answered. The way the voting is gone, the way it's been. I mean, whoever, if it's MPP that one, then it's the will of God. If it's NDC, because that's how I positioned it. Yeah, sure, God needs human beings, but there's. On the earth, there's also spiritual things that obviously takes place, and God is also interested in our government. So I believe I'm quite happy.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
The music I never playing.
Oh, I'm playing, Paul. No,
it was talking about now elections here, baby. Yeah, a teacher.
That's the word of the music. The wording of the music. Okay.
Yes, you should be pa.
Yes, in English, think of something good.
Good for Ghana. As at now. Also, say a share abrofuya. So there be a parliament now. Hot debate. But drink quite for the country.
The unite.
Say country itimuya. No question when your country was in the papetum. And your country was in the papetum.
Okay, the music is not playing,
and Fansumi and many. Now many, Yankasara Japadea, Yana no D. Abebre said it to Maya. India Seminole said, Yes, Anya Sapa, Dajin Chiliba, Baby Minia, Susu Brene Baby, Papa Ghana, Nagana Bayo, Eyo, if
Ghana Baby, say the city Ghana, Baby. I mean, the idea is about Bossa.
Will interpret it in English because the audience is not only tree. You're going to interpret it in English.
I've already done.
Like the words.
Yeah, why? Say, the Akudro say, Ghana, the Akudro new. Yeah, I didn't obey the Abwa.
Let's just think positive. Yeah, I think Ghana is going to go forward.
And then can say,
yeah,
ye pebe to Kwakopa, to Kwampa, Kwanyukuma.
That's right.
But ye will be beer. It didn't know say Susu. Now you implement Namagana ye.
We have to all work together.
Or say, so President to you. Kofi Johnson, no a police officer. Yes. Now, or two will call. It was in Chilimado. In Chilimado. Me, you had a short history of Kumaya. Kumane Krupra. Then you crow. Say, Obi to Pies or Kabucha, you Krumha. Obi a call German, Sabre. What's German? And then 1 year.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I
don't think so.
I know, but yeah, I don't think so because
not German.
I'm coming.
No, but the British colonized. They're not way so.
What's German? Yes, Obi a German burger.
The Germans were ahead. Yeah, technology-wise.
No, Obi Fiadia.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yes, so Obi Fian Pepe. People like J.H. Sanunia don't be Fian Romania, there's no Fiadia. Pepe. Okay. It's the asset now, the name Pepe, they are two. Britain, so.
Yeah, but it's the system, it's the way it's
I'm coming. Out. But gradually, from nowhere, the community changes system. East Europeans now, no cars.
Everybody's coming here.
Can look at say will be free Albania. And no crime, you know, see.
Even those from France,
France, Spain, will be about.
No, but why do you think? Because they're together.
Yes, I just say, try BB. I'm a man, a young Jesus say, and you know, but I never want Miss Only say, says in Colana, the Penifoni Diado, and the trap. You 20 pa until I'm a higher dead. Nadiana, Nemme, and Nefui, Adria for the next generation. It is a young man, a Drubebe Ghana, nay, pa, a mindful, yes, sponsor other African countries.
Time, yeah.
No say, and Ghana a Pascal. A dear na ye catch you bet me a year for the next generation. Ubia and Canada 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Well, for me, I think there's no discipline in Ghana, in our community.
Yeah.
And there's no love and there's no togetherness. Because when I think of those people, no, before our ancestors, they did things together.
Yeah.
They worked together, they cook. But now, everybody wants to work in the office or everybody's pointing their finger to Europe. You see what I'm saying? They're not
for a greener
pasture, but they don't know that from Ghana, where they are, is heaven.
Yes.
And that's what they need to pay attention. But then the government also, for me, it doesn't sit well with me when I think that most of the government we've had, previous government, they've all been educated here. So why isn't it that they haven't taken what they learned from here or how the system works abroad to make it work in our country? Because we only need very little from here to make it work there. Instead of, you know, for our waters, as a child, I remember I used to go to ensure, you know, where we fish, you can see clear the fishes and everything. So it disturbs me to think, say, when I see that it's all polluted because people are digging for gold, why are we allowing people to come to destroy? We don't have no environmental strategy or plans. We're just doing because of money. So for me, I think we need to go back to education And everybody needs to work together, just like China did. That's why they're where they are today, because everybody got together. And to love the country, to be together, and to be quite honestly, Ghanaians.
Jenny?
Yeah, so I'll add to what Mr. Mekante Emani Akano. I'll add to her one. To me, we'll say, you said that the people should be more educated. We keep talking about education. I think we've tried to educate. I think for the people to be educated starts from the head.
That's right.
Do you understand? So I see a president or a leader of a nation as the father. So if you're a father and you're corrupted, your children will be corrupted. Do you see? If you're not setting a good example, your children will not be able to know how to set a good example. That's right. So to me, sure, we need to unite, but there's a man of God that I mentioned to you, Peter Nomo. He always talks about Singapore. I need to study about this leader that previously ruled Singapore. Singapore is how it is because apparently the leader would even go to villages and bring people together. We can do it. So he would say, we can do it. He would go to villages. He would go to different houses. Do you see? Like he took Singapore as his home, the people as his children. Do you see? So when you have leaders that, like I said, this Galam State thing is still going on because they're part of it. Do you see? So to me, it comes from the top, then it will cascade, then it will cascade to the rest of the people. So to me, that's where it comes from.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I can't meet me. I can't. As also for there, I should just be very positive. But the reality is a long way from where we are. Can be possible. It is possible, but with the crop of people in the system, no, can say any. If we say, Piana or Kubiano, you just imagine, say, Obisu and Kochob, if we say, on Didi. But forgetting, say, Ebia, Neba, Etumia, ko school free, Sama, Ebia 10 years to come, no, make me the baby. Secondly, education. The system of education will Ghana and Ankasano, as a country, is serious. Because maybe who might be a person developer or do because they develop that.
Like English.
Oh, they are
yes.
Now, Omea Witima, Wokoka, Brofuna Wutiani Esro, Adia Okasa.
Yes.
Now, Benyan conform war media Maka. Say Obi sorry to me can say Obi sorry head the political party been on table for. I don't know make catch any pants. Uncle can't China president is a young comprofu. Uncle can't German a chancellor now say whoever is the head and say young comprofu.
Italy, France, all of those.
Oh
yes.
Oh, into your system of education and say yeah serious. And I say, me take or Mampeni be or Babasu serious, say, why you're very, very serious and keen to change the country. Your cousin need the first nurse, son. You see, trap to say the Burkina Iron. We be trap for a French custom say, and your or official language. In Tianemo, Aqualaki to say no, woman. Come on, see, obey me, I express.
Can I just say what you're saying?
Okay.
For me, when I went to Ghana, I think 2 years ago, or even my family, my sister or other people I've known, they are actually their children doesn't understand the local language.
Nope.
They want them to learn English.
It has been the order of the day.
It's terrible.
And I think to myself,
same in this country.
To me, it doesn't. I'm confused.
It's brainwashing. That's what it is.
This as a country, but it will always going to start from the leader.
Exactly.
Say a free and equal Brofukasa, any Kasa, and your official language.
And your Kasa.
Okay, can I come in there with you? What you're saying? No, 1 minute. This is very important. There has to be a debate as to which one's going to be official, because don't forget we have a tribal.
I think Tree is the most spoken.
Yeah, but we all understand.
So it could be Tree, it could be Ewe. Those three, again, we can vote for all three.
Yeah, we
all going to be different.
Okay, during the regime of Nkrumah, there were 6 languages. National. Akan, Dagbani, Ewe, Ga, Nzima, Hausa.
Yeah. Okay. Those 3 are good. Those 6 are good.
When you news. Okay. Radio 1.
No English, be a name.
Sani BBC 2 the neck English.
Okay.
But when it I don't know local languages are there. But now I can't do so. Okay. But you can use our languages.
Yes.
Abusafo yamre no ko na ene aye huhu yenyanti de ekoso. Kuma se abaso. Na ka ye hwese be se hye bi o de na bibia ba. Na ye hunu ayi nanim. Se de dia wai. Ikuru ne nia wai. Se ikuru ne yakoko, se ikuru ne fitao. Na so na ye hunu de kukusi ye. Na ye mpae a ye bo. Ele se ebia se ye komase no a. Anka ebia onso bitima asat now no. Obetima mai bibi kakra se bia constituency we say we na but you know mo kan nyina de
so I mean what you're saying about the Yakasa, then I think that we need to pilot. There needs to be some kind of uprising to go for
which language to go for. Yeah. But to be honest, lots of people speak Tree.
Okay,
so
hello. Kumasi, hello. Yeah, Kumasi ni.
Aye.
Yeah, okay, you're Alex. Akwaba, you're from
network no minim say elections nintra ayerasa.
Yo, ya ne nkrafo akasa ne eyi na. Yenim say sa brede e bia constituency ni be honma aye confirmed. Briefly then na beka fa ho bi honma ho say ekọ anase surprises bi abeba baba bi a watete.
Yeah, nyamiasi say afi wama abato no aye boko.
Amen.
Apart from enema kakra bi esisi ye no January hu say abato no aye boko. Na abano nso ende ohwa ho kekan nipa de koto ya bebre nso ankoto. Eno de omo ankoto no omo anim ni ntra omo ankoto. Ba no pa ho a yato abana asumdwem apart from baby kakra sa asanwase ene asanwase techiman ena what is it Yokromo Lydia Kromo frozen afuase nkofo bi ede ballot paper ehye obi hu ma ankode ekoto no na almost incident free, but at least ya we after resource no everybody, but according to report yet in there will be surprises. Maybe say a Jurassic Trade it is almost confirmed say a friend DC for answer. When she a free NDC for answer.
I see.
And a few others.
Enti sesi ya ne tiani ya hwemu mo na man kotro. Enti jamu baba bi ya beje yebesom. Ya beja fo ayesia no ya discuss ne ba bibre. Na yinim say bia asat na no betumi nya ba bia any confirmed sa Ashanti region ho ya say Greater Accra ne ma bia sisisi ya tikura say adanse cross surprise bi esi is it adanse was it adanse adanse surprise bi esi say Siama also. And one class where you lose the city, no. And then I think you say Accra.
Okay. Is that Katie Hammond?
No.
Katie Hammond.
Katie Hammond.
Katie Hammond.
No, Asukwa.
Katie Hammond, yes, Asukwa.
Adansi Asukwa, Katie Hammond.
Yeah, only
Katie Hammond, according to reports I hear say number na abano is such Kenya MIA. And it can go any other way.
Oh, okay.
And people should not jubilate yet.
Oh, okay. Now, Ukrom also swear. No, me, Ukrom ni ba kutia.
Anyway.
Mikromu the higher safe seat. Higher safe seat. You be any.
Say, the passy is him.
What's it?
And carry is him.
And carry is safe. And carry is safe. Barakasi is safe. New Year is safe.
Barakasi is safe. And I was here for. Okay. Area.
The new year.